Did you know that nearly 90% of seniors ignore one of the most critical early warning signs of a stroke? Not because they don't care, but because the sign is so subtle. Most people mistake it for just getting older. It's not slurred speech, not numbness, not even facial drooping. It's fatigue. A deep, lingering tiredness that doesn't go away even after rest. And it could be your brain's first quiet cry for help. In the next few minutes, you'll learn what this symptom really means and how to spot the danger before it's too late. If you're over 60 or love someone who is, this might be the most important video you watch today. And if it helps you, consider sharing it. It might just save someone you love.
You wake up and you're already tired. Not just a little groggy, really tired. Like your limbs are made of lead. Like even making coffee feels like a chore. You tell yourself it's nothing. I'm just getting older, you think. Maybe you didn't sleep well. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe you've just been a bit stressed, so you push through. Again. And again, you skip the morning walk, you sit down more, you nap longer, but the fog never lifts. Days go by like this. Weeks, even. Your family asks if you're okay. You smile and say, just tired lately. But deep down, you wonder, why does it feel like my body's slowing down faster than it should? Here's the part no one tells you. That kind of tired, the deep bone-heavy fatigue that lingers day after day, might not be just age. It could be your brain, quietly warning you. And 90% of seniors miss it, until it's too late.
Here's what most people don't realize. When your body is begging for rest, but rest doesn't help, it's not just getting old. It's your brain whispering that something's wrong. And that whisper might be a transient ischemic attack, or TIA. Some call it a mini-stroke. But don't let the word mini fool you. A TIA is your brain's emergency flare, a temporary blockage in blood flow. No pain, no drama, just a few minutes of dizziness, maybe a moment of confusion, or yes, that constant fatigue. Then it passes, you feel a little better, so you brush it off, and that's where the danger lives. Because here's the terrifying truth. 1 in 3 people who have a TIA will have a full-blown stroke within the next 12 months. That moment when you forgot what you were saying mid-sentence, that sudden wave of exhaustion that hit out of nowhere, that brief moment of blurred vision, they weren't random. They were your only warning. And 90% of seniors miss them, not because they're careless, but because they don't know what to look for until it's too late. Margaret had always been sharp. A retired school teacher, 68, living in Ohio, she prided herself on staying active, walking every morning, doing her crossword puzzles, and cooking for her grandkids on weekends. But for a few weeks, something had changed. She started waking up feeling heavy, not just tired, drained, like her body was moving slower than her thoughts. One day, while folding laundry, she paused. The basket felt oddly heavy. Her right arm didn't want to lift. Then, just like that, the moment passed. She laughed it off. I must have slept wrong, she told her daughter. Maybe I need to drink more water. A few days later, while talking on the phone, her words started to jumble. Just for a minute. She couldn't quite say what she meant. It was gone in 60 seconds. But this time her daughter didn't laugh. They rushed to the hospital, and that's when the doctor gave her the truth. You've had 2 mini-strokes. You're lucky you got here in time. Had Margaret waited just another week, another day, the next one could have been the one that left her speechless. Or worse, she was shocked. She hadn't felt sick. No pain, no dramatic fall, just a tiredness she thought was normal. That's the thing with strokes. They don't always scream. Sometimes they just whisper until they strike. Margaret now tells everyone she meets, don't ignore the quiet signs. Your body is talking. Listen before it's too late. The good news? You have more control than you think. Strokes may be silent, but prevention is loud and clear. And it starts with a few small habits that over time build a wall of protection around your brain. Let's keep it simple. First, know the signs. Use the acronym BES. Balance, sudden loss, eyes trouble seeing, face one side drooping, arms can you raise both evenly, speech slurred or strange. Time, if any appear, call 911 immediately. Don't wait, don't guess, trust your gut. Second, check your numbers. Blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol. You don't have to understand every term, just ask your doctor, are my numbers stroke safe? Even if you feel fine, silent risk builds with time. Third, move your body every day. You don't need a gym, just walk around the block, stretch in your kitchen, dance to the radio. Movement keeps your blood flowing smoothly and keeps clots from forming. Fourth, fuel your brain. Leafy greens, berries, nuts, less salt, less sugar, more water. No fad diets, just food that loves your heart and brain. Fifth, listen to your fatigue. Don't brush off tiredness that doesn't go away. Don't wait and see. Check in with a professional. Your future self will thank you. These aren't dramatic changes. They're quiet choices, made daily, and they just might save your life. So if you've been feeling more tired than usual, if something just doesn't feel right, don't ignore it. You've listened to your body your whole life. Now more than ever, it's asking you to pay attention. The truth is, you're not powerless, you're not too old, and it's never too late. Every step you take, every healthy choice, every checkup, every glass of water or evening stroll is a gift to your future self. You've made it this far. Let's keep going strong. And if this video helped you see things differently or made you think of someone you care about, pass it on. You might just help someone catch the warning sign before it's too late. We'd love to hear from you. Have you ever felt those quiet symptoms? What's one small habit that helps you feel stronger? Share your story in the comments. And if you'd like more simple health wisdom made just for seniors, feel free to subscribe. Because your best years, they're not behind you. They're the ones you get to protect, starting today. Take care, stay sharp, and listen when your body whispers. A lot of seniors believe, if I'm not feeling pain, it's probably nothing. Or I'll wait until it gets worse before I call a doctor. But here's the truth. Strokes often come with no pain at all. It's not like a heart attack where your chest screams. It's more like a flicker, a fog, a moment of confusion, and then gone. That's why it's so dangerous. Because the most dangerous signs are the quiet ones, and the longer we wait and see, the higher the risk. So if something feels off, don't second guess yourself. Don't worry about bothering the doctor. Just get checked. It's not overreacting. It's staying alive. Maybe it's not you feeling the symptoms. Maybe it's your spouse, your parent, or a neighbor. You might be the only one who notices. If you see your loved ones slurring their words or seeming more confused, struggling to lift one side of their body, or just more tired than usual, gently check in. Say, I noticed you seemed a little off today. Have you felt this way before? Would you mind if we got it looked at just to be safe? Sometimes that quiet nudge is all it takes. You don't need to be a doctor to save a life. You just need to pay attention and speak up with love. Maybe you've already had a TIA, or maybe a full stroke. Maybe recovery has been hard. Slower than you hoped. You are not alone. Thousands of seniors are walking this path every day. Some are rebuilding speech. Some are regaining movement. Some are simply learning to trust their body again. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to feel frustrated. But know this. Every small step forward is a victory. There is support. There is progress. And there is still so much life ahead of you. So be gentle with yourself. And keep going. We're walking with you.